and there's nothing in the area to defend. It looks like he's going to have to back off. He has some units here. It looks like there's only 2 cannons in this beautiful double-pronged attack by Into the Rainbow, pulling these Banshees back as well. He's trying to run up. Whoa, warping in a lot of Zealots. Yeah, one good storm like that one. Ooh, that's going to be all she had for that attack. Never mind. Fine. Going to be able to survive that attack. The next is finally finished, finally starting to even that economic score.
Yeah, the Terran player playing really passively right now, using those siege tanks to just make sure that the to make sure Tester doesn't actually move out there and engage. Right now, we'll have to see what he decides to do. I figure the Terran player should probably start taking a little bit more of the map. And that is a nuke researching from the Terran player. I am very eager to see where that nuke is going to be landing.
Oh, now all it has to do is use it, and I'll be the happiest caster known to man. And oh, here comes a Warp Prism, a little bit of an underused unit in this game. Oh, warping in an entire army in the back of this base. And it looks like Banshee's continuing to try to harass, but these High Templars are so good at taking them out one at a time. You have to be very active with those Banshees. Might even want to just cloak to drain before you pack in there, because really that feedback is so strong.
Looks like Tester's going to go and wait for that cooldown from his Warp Gates to send. Wow, that's a ton of Templar there in the main. He needs to hurry up, though, as almost that main is completely mined out of the Terran player. There are only a handful of SCVs, actually. But he's going to be warping in more units there. There's the medevac, and I'm still interested to see where that nuke's going to be landing.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at this, like just from an objective standpoint on the mini-map, it looks like Into the Rainbow is in such good shape. It's like Max, he could easily defeat this army. He's getting the good money scan, but here comes the bottom left of the screen. He's moving in. What is Into the Rainbow going to do? It looks like he's getting a little bit disorganized there. And meanwhile, back in the main, these Templar are spreading out. These Zealots are just killing all the supply depots. And Into the Rainbow's going for it. He's going to be going for a huge trade, sieging up Into the Rainbow. Attacking, or it looks like a Ghost is up here at the top preparing for a nuke as well. A great EMP, more attacking in the bottom, and this is what makes the Banshee so useful. Getting a chance to clean that main up.
Yeah, it looks like Into the Rainbow has kind of seized up right outside of the Protoss user space. Go ahead and dealing with those, and it looks like we have the Protoss player moving forward a little bit. Oh, are we going to see this?
Oh, great thorns!
This is actually great thorns from the Tester, and he's going to be able to take out quite a lot of the tanks there, but oh no, I spoke too soon. Into the Rainbow did go ahead and finish off a ton of forces there.
I mean, this is a horrible situation for Protoss. Oh god, but those hero storms putting an end to this push. I mean, either way, look at this situation. 4 Protoss down, 40 food down, and expansion. The Marine Marauder are pushing in tanks, staying siege and support. Might be able to take out this Nexus, but look at this. Still pushing into the main, using the feedback on those Banshees. So still has an opening to put pressure on his opponent.
It looks like we're going to have more reinforcements from Into the Rainbow now, coming up with 2 tanks sieging right there. Look at that Ghost there. Looks like he's got a solo and Immortal there by himself. It does go ahead and die. And here comes Tester kind of popping out and trying to take out all of these forces there. And wow, a great storm there right on top. There's a ton of medevacs, but they don't have anything left to heal. And that was some great play from Tester, pushing out at the exact correct time to go ahead and take out the Rainbow.
Talk about just barely defending. We have one Archon within serious damage with medevac. Looks like more Paladin coming out. Look at those beautiful EMPs, but the Archon just has so much life. It will stay alive and continue to wail away at this constant stream of medic Marine. And I think now Into the Rainbow is starting to realize that he is not nearly at the same advantage he was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see where that nuke is. That Ghost actually didn't have one arm. Let's see if he's still producing it there. Actually, no, we're going to go ahead and watch these Banshees do more damage. They're going, wow, that was a nice feedback right before that High Templar died. And here comes the entire force, really, of Tester.
Look at all these observers.
Look at all the observers.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with triple detecting. I mean, really. This Warp Prism is still alive, no Viking at all made.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I'm under the impression that he just does not want anything warping in there, but I think that, you know, if you just force all your warp gates there, I mean, you can really kill these Banshees off pretty easily, but either way, the Warp Prism's just going to continue to spin. It looks like he's just deciding to open up a Calmart or something down there.
Those 2 guys are going to become best friends.
Yeah, seriously. Center expansion going down as well for Into the Rainbow. He's still continuing to make Marine Marauder forces. He's making tanks. Yeah, it looks like one more tank popping out. But for the most part, just infantry, and he's still trying to recover from that attack in his main. Oh, and another attack into the main. Just one Banshee who thought it was enough, but as it turns out, he was quite wrong. And here comes the Zealot, giving more pain in the back of the back.
We did have a Viking out there from Into the Rainbow. I think it might have died. choose his stalkers in the main base here. He's going to be trying to take out that warp prism, that annoying warp prism. Uh-oh, he loses the meta back there, falling into the 1 ace there. So sending his entire force back to the main. That command center is quite low, but looks like some more units warp in. And if Tester can actually bait the Terran's forces here, go ahead and sidestorm, that'll be a great move.
And he loses the orbital command, not looking at the right place at the right time. And look at this, all of a sudden Tester is also moving around to the right side of the map. Tester down to 1-2 in this series, was down 43 not long ago. Here's some great control by Into the Rainbow. I think he's going to get a chance to kill this warp prism, or at the very least going to go away. It falls, but Tester creating all sorts of problems for Into the Rainbow all over the map.
Yeah, really, here comes him pushing now on this expansion of, well, maybe not. He's going to go ahead and send those Templars in possibly first.
And at the same time, a drop going on. Now, will he go for a base trade? Will he try to take out his bottom? Or will he value his main? It looks like he's going for the trade. Attaboy, Tester, make the game more entertaining. He's popping up in here. He's going to try to storm his workers and storm all of these units. Storm so effective in this game. And in the meantime, this drop is doing a lot of damage in the main of Tester. Huge trade going on at this point in time. No idea who to end.
Yeah, both players just kind of sitting back and working. I'm not sure. There comes a decent storm. Another storm to follow it up. Go ahead and kill a lot of those units. If we go back to the main up Tester, wow, that was actually a great storm hitting all the units. There's another one. Oh, wow, the storms continue to drop, sending all of the forces there into his main down to 2. And looks like, wow, both players are actually going to hold off somewhat. I thought it was going to be a base trade.
And it looks like Tester got the better end of that bargain, storming everything in that drop, forcing the orbital command to lift. He now has a chance to regroup. He's taking a 5th base. He has secured the north, planting cannons everywhere, completely nuke-proof, much to my dismay. And here's a lot of really nice defense from Tester. This slow, steady, sturdy style is... I can't believe I said that properly. That has been working out fantastically for Tester, and then abusing warp prisms and all the different attack paths on Metalopolis to get ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Tester's going to be falling back there on that right channel, and the forces of the Terran player are right behind. And only a couple of High Templar there, but Tester does have quite a few units. There's a scan there. He's going to be probably falling back there. As you did see, I'm not sure if he saw all those gateways, though. That's quite a lot of gateways from Tester. Not sure how many that's actually going to put him up to. He did see 2 of them. And I was kind of stopped there.
Got more drops. How many gateways he has. It looks like he's coming in from the backside and will end up losing his Archon. The one easy warping later, and even one feedback on the front of that. Can take it down. Oh, there's the nice storm. Will easily deny that drop. I mean, Tester, I love the fact that he's continuing to just force more and more Immortals. Hasn't gotten a single Colossus all game long, favoring these 2 unusual units. The Archon and the late game Immortal. Early game people get them, but later on they just favor all Colossi or all Templar. Loving this mix by Tester.
We do have another expansion now coming up from the Terran player. Looks like only one SCV is chipping away. They're repairing that, and that I think that might be the main force of the Terran player. I do believe there was an observer right over it. There comes a Sand to go ahead and Skype that observer, and here comes some more forces to go ahead and join together and create an army. There goes a Banshee, though. I think he's probably thinking there's no observer to go ahead and feed that back. Is he going to kill that Templar?
Oh!
Yes, but he does take a feedback there as well.
And it looks like this is going to be the most important push for Into the Rainbow. He needs this to win the game. 3 Templar waiting. They're so hungry. Oh no, look at those beautiful storms. Everything dropping to red, plummeting to no life at all. And look at the warping with those 15 warp gates, able to surround absolutely everything. Just Marauders against just Zealots. Not going to turn out too well in the slightest. Poor Marauders. It looks like at the same time, more counterattacking going on by Tester.
Man, that Marine wasn't happy to die. Maybe that was Great Torp actually dying right there.
But it looks like suddenly, huge turnaround throughout the course of this game. Tester was way behind and has swung way ahead, is currently almost doubling his opponent's speed.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and try to deliver the final blow here, sending all of his forces into the what he thought was going to be a new expansion, but nope, they're just going to go ahead and kind of chill.
Sneaky little command center. Floating away at the last second, and it looks like another huge Zealot Archon force. Look at so few anti-air units, but feedback from the Templar means it doesn't matter. One lone tank trying to represent, and look at the unit count of Tester, splitting everything up. perfectly. And if those Templar can get up there and feedback with Medevacs, that is going to be it. More Archons just attacking the sneaky orbital command. Planetary Fortress alone, and good game, tying it up 2-2.
We're going to be going the distance here. Game 5 between Into the Rainbow and Tester. And Sean, do you just want to go ahead and jump into this as fast as possible? I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that game actually happened. Let's jump into that. Let's talk about that for a minute. I can't believe the amount of like base trading, Banshees flying all over the place, dropping, people saying, it's just my main, I'll go ahead and counterattack. And somehow that was the correct decision. So extremely high level play. I am delighted to go into game 5. So of course, Tester fans, any Tester fans, 3, 2, 1. And of course,